Hi everyone, it's August 1st, 2010. I'm Dwight Schmuck. This is the Schmuck Look. And I'm back! I've been away for a while. Sorry about that to all of my subscribers and including you new ones. I do appreciate it, I really do. Every now and again, you run into little problems that just gotta get fixed. I had some software problems, I had some hardware problems, and hell, I had some personal problems. Let's just make it a threefer, okay? But I'm back. And, the doggone this thing. Yesterday I went to this town meeting hosted by Senator Bernie Sanders up here in Vermont. Now, Bernie's a good guy. He really is. He's the only socialist senator in U.S. Senate. It was a dog and pony show. Thank you for this, thank you for that. He had 6 or 7 speakers, and, they were allegedly allotted 3 minutes each. And then, of course, the audience got to ask a question or make a comment, and I was first up to the microphone. And, it's really important to get all this, because today in the New York Times there's an op-ed piece about, oh my God, if we, stop the tax breaks and all of this, well, not the tax breaks for the wealthy, but, the tax breaks for the middle class, and we, divvy up the allotments even tinier, well, it's going to increase the recession longitude, the length of it, because, gee golly, Congress is figuring out the economy is kind of sort of like an artesian well. If you don't put any money into the ground, us folks here on the bottom, why, none of it will trickle up to you rich sons of bitches on the top. Do you get it now? Have I been vocal enough? Do we really need a civil unrest activity? Gee golly, I'm stopping just short of sedition and calling for, mayhem and riots and stuff like that. You rich, greedy sons of bitches really need to pull your heads out of your butts, take a look around at the populace. You have been responsible for this. You did it. Now, here's a quick way to cure the deficit. And honest to God, folks, I have really given this a lot of thought, and it applies to what I said at the microphone to Mr. Sanders yesterday, to Senator Sanders. You want to cure the deficit? Bring our kids the hell home. Iran, Iraq, Afghanistan, the 700-plus military bases around the world. Sure, you need Marines or Rangers or Special Forces to guard our embassies. But we adamantly do not need to spend this kind of money, because we are talking hundreds of billions of dollars that could be used for more fruitful things, like bridges and roads and sea levies and, all those little things that we don't have anymore because you rich bastards want to send other people's kids to wars. I'm not much in favor of brand new laws, ladies and G's. You know that. But here's one. Here's a really, really, really good one. Let's see if any of our Congress people have that kind of guts. I'm betting they don't. But here's a good law to propose, because I know it will never make it by both houses, and sure as hell, whoever's the president is not going to sign it. But here you go. You want to start a war, and it's so many people's patriotic duty to run out there and defend our country's interests. Okay, great. But the first people to sign up are your grandkids. Yeah. That includes you rich bastards, too. If it's so good for your company and so good for the country, well, I expect that your progeny will be right there bellying up to that bar, ready to go. Yeah, I know, folks. I'm hallucinating again without the benefit of drugs. Damn. But, folks, there you go. If it's so good and so blessed worthwhile and so perfect cause, How come it is none of these people can claim a relative in the armed forces on the front lines? Yeah, you got it. Maybe we're being lied to again. You want to cure the deficit? Get the hell out of places we don't belong. We're propping up a lot of countries with our military dollars because, and I said this yesterday to Senator Sanders. You want to cure the deficit? Bring those kids home. Let them spend their money here. Because I guarantee you, you don't have a clue, and nobody does really. That cab driver that, they're taking the cab from the base to wherever, is he shoveling some of his hard-earned cash back to Al-Qaeda? Who knows? But I'll tell you one thing, and I'm damn certain of this. We are funding the fighting against us just by those things. Bring that money, that manpower the hell home. You've got all those kids who are now well trained to play in the sand. Line them up from Texas to the Pacific Ocean on the southern border. No illegal alien problem anymore, huh, boys? But again, there you go. I'm hallucinating that straight line, linear, logical thinking. Gee golly, you got a problem. Let's fix it. I know, it's beyond Congress, and there you go. That's my third hallucination, to actually fix something. Welcome to Schmuck World. It's a wonderful place. Hey, folks, that's it for today. Hopefully I'm going to get this up and running. Y'all take care. Thank you so much for watching, for listening. And please, write to your congressman. They all have emails. Bring our kids home. I'm Dwight Schmuck. That's the Schmuck Look. Peace out there.